Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Valkyria Chronicles 4. These people seem very excited. I've never played a Valkyria Chronicles game before, but this was recommended to me because it is supposedly a great story tied to a great turn-based strategy game set in a fantasy World War II setting. Don't exactly know how that works, but we're going to find out. This is probably just the attract screen here. The PS4 does like to do that, but I just want to have this on just in case. This is some gorgeous animation, by the way. It's pretty good. I mean, the tanks look steampunkish. Ah, there we go. There's the fantasy element right there. Okay. And of course, we have our heroes, we have our villains. Chances are they're giving us some spoilers right now, but I'm ignorant in the ways of the Force, so I don't understand any of these. And we have people running, we have people, I mean, they're all blinking at each other. This is definitely, turn-based strategy is part of it. But I think, for the most part, this is probably regarded more widely as an RPG. And of course, a lot of RPGs are turn-based. But supposedly there's a lot of strategy tied to this as well, and I guess we'll find out. Okay, so mages on the battlefield, like, changes up tactics a lot, doesn't it? It's also really loud. I'm gonna knock it down another level. Well, they all seem very happy for being in a war zone, I suppose. Now, this game does supposedly take place during the course of the events of the first game, which I have not played. Basically, the same events happen, like the same world events happen, of course. It's just that we're seeing them from a different perspective. I'm going to see if there's any options here. Oh, there are, thank God. Okay. Though, the screen is very... Okay, so of course we're going to do quick. Subtitles are on. Voice language. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm always a little tempted by Japanese voice options. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm going to keep it on English. I know some people don't like to read when they're watching gameplay, so we'll go ahead and keep that in English. Valkyrie music volume is way too fucking loud. It is nice, it has like nice gradations there. We're gonna drop this down to about half, and that might be right, and then I can go ahead and raise the volume up here. I'm still gonna keep, well, should I keep my volume up at half? I'd like to be able to put it up all the way. The voice volume, I definitely want that to be up top, because I want these people to be at like my voice level here. Okay, I'm going to put it at 90%. No, 90% is too high. 80%? We'll try 80%. Let's see how that goes. Sound effect volume is usually way too loud. Let's drop that all the way down. Boo-boo-boo. There we go. Voice volume, of course, we're keeping there. Controller vibration, frickin' off. Never, never, ever, 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 ever use controller vibration. It just feels funky. Alright, battle options, what do we got? I have no idea if I want the y-axis inverted yet. We haven't played. Camera turn speed, let's turn that up a bit. That's usually way too slow for my liking. We'll try that. Again, targeting y-axis and x-axis, I couldn't tell you. Aiming move speed, let's knock that up. Oh, although I would knock this all the way up if I was playing with a mouse. With a mouse and keyboard, I want it to move at the speed that I would normally have my mouse move, which is going to be pretty darn fast. But with the PS4 controller, I'm a bad shot. Does it matter? Well, it's supposed to be turn-based, so it might not matter. We'll come back to this and see. I think enemy phase speed, we're going to keep this normal for now. It's nice they have this option. I like this. Usually, enemy phases take too long, and you just want to get down to the thing that you can actually do about it. But for now, we're going to go ahead and keep it on normal, and maybe turn it back up to quick when I'm actually used to what's going on. Right now, I have no clue, so we'll see. Alright, so we should be able to confirm with options. Save settings. There you go. Interesting, that had to save the data. Very weird. Alright, so now the volume's all the way up. Notice the music is actually at a respectable level now. Well, actually. Okay, yeah, alright. You can just barely hear the music. There we go. There it is. It's starting to crescendo right here. Alright, that should be okay. If I need to lower it, we will. Hopefully it's fine. We haven't actually heard any voices yet, so I guess we'll find out. Let's do it. Brand new game. Let's go. I'll do normal. I'll do normal. There's probably a hard. I wouldn't know what I'm doing, so again, probably good idea.
Our hometown burned. That was the day we enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in. Something worth fighting for.
He is a little quiet.
None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
From the Diary of Claude. It's Claude draw. Beautiful flowers about to be ravaged by tanks. You too can join the army today. That's probably not what they're going for. Hey, Claude. I'm assuming this is Claude. Some great hairstyle right there. That's good animations. How did they drive that tank in without crushing the flowers in their path? Were they airdropped? I mean, it's a pretty sight. I'm just wondering about the logistics.
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and
Right on the nose.
nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah. A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Ha. Like how they all raise out of the flowers. That's good.
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind. At your command.
Hoffman, roll out! Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
I guess the flowers just naturally spring up behind the tank. They're not crushed at all. I don't know how that works, but we'll just go with it. Maybe they're magical flowers. I mean, this is a fantasy land.
Eliminate all Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out!
Oh, interesting. The voice here is actually... It's actually louder than it is in the cutscene. All right.
All set, Raz?
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking invincible.
Oh, well, he's totally gonna die. If you think you're invincible on the battlefield would love to prove you wrong by making you into basically Chunky's also. All right.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out!
All right. Player phase. All right. Sure.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position.
Does it? How do you... What? I'm assuming the map here is for me to organize my strategy, but they're not telling me how that works.
Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive. Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
Alright, Claude. I believe in you. Okay, here we go. Tutorial for command mode. When combat starts, you'll see a map under the area and your unit's position. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select a unit you'd like to move based on the terrain, either respective position to the enemy. Move the cursor onto Raz using the D-pad, and press X to switch to action mode. Alright, Razmataz, where are you, my dude? Hey there, there's Razmataz. Alright.
Here comes the pain!
Oh. Okay, so this is action mode. Selecting a unit switches them to action mode, where they can move and attack. Move a unit in action mode with the D-pad or with the left stick. The AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete while a unit is in motion. Once that unit runs out of AP, they will be left unable to move. So do I actually want to go? Okay, so I can go to cover. Great. Or Raz to move towards Sandbags. Roger that. So I just... Okay, that's cool. So you get to actually control them as they go. Interesting. Now that they've moved into position, it's time to attack. Press R1 while in action mode to engage target mode. Move the crosshairs with the left stick. Press L1 and R1 to quickly snap between targets. Press X to attack. If the enemy survives, they might counterattack, so try to make every shot count. So I'm guessing... I mean, I could just snap too. Right? I can definitely do that, but can I aim for the head? It seems like you should definitely try to aim for the head, right? That seems reasonable. So let's press... Oh, so we can change out the gun for a grenade. Or go for a ragnade. I don't know what the hell that is. The Robinson's what it started at. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and aim for the head here and see if that works. Assuming I can actually do this. There we go. That seems reasonable. I mean, it depends on how big the spread is. I guess the circle probably shows the spread. Huh. Well, don't miss there, Razmataz. Alright.
Wide open!
Oh, didn't even have to worry about headshotting. He's just dead now. Alright, ending actions. Troops can only attack once per action. Once the unit is done moving and attacking, end of the action to return to command mode. Okay, and you press the middle button in the action. Alright, roger that. Middle button can end its action even if that unit has leftover AP or is not yet attacked. Pressing circle can also end your action, in which case a confirmation prompt will appear. Use whichever method you prefer. Well, if it's going to do a confirmation prompt, I probably want to do the circle, but we'll see.
Our allies have been taken out!
Alright, so you're in the current action. Sure thing. Did he just reload for me? I appreciate
Damn
that.
it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
Kai, you just took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think...
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
Thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
Ah, she's the sniper. Okay. Kai has deployed. Alright, sure. Great. So this is Kai down here, so we go ahead and hit X to go into action mode.
Moving out.
That takes away some of our CP. Okay, snipers. The sniper class specializes in shooting down enemies from afar, as opposed to... I mean, is anyone surprised what a sniper can do? I suppose, you know, you might as well say these things just in case nobody knows. Zoom in and out using target mode by moving right stick up or down. Use the scope to line up headshots. Alright, so we can always snap too, right? With R1 target mode. Okay, is there any other... Oh, okay, there's a target way out of there. And there's this guy. And that's apparently it. There's no other targets. They're both scouts. Again, we could... Okay, so we can zoom in with right stick, so... Okay, we've got some nice clustering here. That circle actually does represent, like, area. This is probably the best we can do. Again, headshot might be nice, but right now I don't think it matters. Like, for the tutorial, probably doesn't. So this guy's 140 HP. It's interesting it goes to 5 digits, though. Well, it could be... I'm just wondering, like... Okay, so we can change out. So she has a Ragnade, too. What the hell's a Ragnade? Alright, let's zoom in here. That's as far as we can go. This is good. I think we do this.
5.
He did not die. She still has AP, though. Can I... Okay, so I can't do that again.
Stand firm, or they'll drive us all back.
I can change... Nope. She is not available for anything else.
Let them struggle all they want.
We can move her.
Check which way the enemy's facing.
I don't see what else we can do with her, though. She did not take them out. Is that a bad thing? Let's move
Remember
over
your
here.
training.
Can you crouch or something? I can't tell her to.
I'm pinned down.
Alright, I think we're just gonna have to be here. So she did not do as much damage as I wanted her to do. So that was Raz over there. Don't we have somebody else? The bad guys up there we can't do anything with. We have one more CP. We do it. Oh no, we just have Raz and Kai. I thought he took 2 people with him. I could have sworn he took 2 people with him. But look at the info. We see her actually is 25 HP. Okay, but it doesn't tell us what the damage is for a weapon. I mean, obviously it's less than I thought. Range versus person versus armor. So maybe if I had gone for the head, he would be dead? We can't redo the turn. So I have no... It'd be funny if the game actually just got bugged out right here. So... Command... Okay, you can't evacuate right now because, well... Not the way that works, because we already took our turn. So I guess we just in the face. Are they gonna die here? Okay, CP in ending phases. Selecting unit in command mode uses a 1 command point. Okay, so just selecting it. Got it. CP reflects the number of times you can control a unit per player phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. Press the middle button or circle to end the player phase with leftover CP. You modify your positioning before the enemy phase begins. That's kind of why I wanted her to take cover, but she won't really, so just end the phase. See if the CP carries over. Okay, so they have 3 CP. They have 4 enemies, though, so only 3 of them can do anything. That guy does have to come in from pretty far. He might be able to get a shot off on Raz, but I don't think he's going to do full damage. Okay, so a guy we didn't see comes up and supports his friend over there, but if he gets close... I didn't get close. Thought maybe we could use a grenade. Okay, they only had the 2 CP? That's all they bothered to do? There's still a 3rd guy there.
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward!
Yeah, tanks are always going to be slow, but that's how it works. That's why you send out the scout first.
Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Backup's arrived. Alright, great. CP and consecutive actions. Command point to replenish at the start of each player phase. Well, I damn well hope so. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times in a row. This is useful for cutting into enemy lines, hurrying past dangerous terrain, or finishing off a tenacious enemy. That said, they'll tire out and start each consecutive action with less AP than the last. CP that goes unused during one phase will, however, roll over to the next. Okay, that's great. That's good news. How you choose to manage your CP will determine the fate of your squad. Okay, so now instead of... I think we had 3 CP before, but now we have 5. Great. Okay, so they want us to use Kai. I'm okay with that. Let's do it.
Moving out.
Sandbags. Sandbags on the field provide cover. Move behind a sandbag and press X when crouch appears to take cover. Crouching makes the unit harder to hit and negates that. Okay, you can totally do it. Negates extra headshot damage. Okay, great. Take cover behind sandbags as you move. Okay, so can I move her? Okay, so move her around. Maybe I can't.
I need backup.
You're fine. I mean, really, for this guy, I don't know if we
Shame about
need...
the flowers.
Do we need sandbags for her? It seems like for the other guys, maybe, but she probably shouldn't be using sandbags.
Let them struggle all they want.
So I think we'll go ahead and just hit target mode here. Okay, aiming weak points, great. Critical headshots deal great damage to normal. Okay, that's what I thought. Right, yeah. Line of headshot, got it. Shots fired will generally land within the circle marked in the line of sight. Okay, so I was interpreting that correctly. That's good. Increasing your chance of landing a hit by lining up your shots so the target is well within the circle. To kill shows how many shots must be connected to land. Oh, okay. That makes sense. This number indicates whether your shots reach the enemy or if you're aiming at a weak point. Okay, so since I was aiming at his body, that's why it says to kills 2. If I aim for the head, it says to kill 1. Alright, looks like he kind of got healed there. I mean, we did already hit him. What I can do is aim just slightly lower. And like if I go like next speed. Okay, so right about there seems to be, oh, she's bouncing a little bit there. We're gonna hit X as soon as he hits 1.
There.
Oh, so close. Are you shitting me? Come in. Come in. Respond.
I hit him on 2. That's what happened. Alright. So I'd like her to take cover.
Wait and see what they do.
Though it might not be unnecessary. Let's just go ahead and just end the current action. Okay. They do reload after every turn. That's great. Okay, so you're going to need cover for sure. You're just out in the open. So let's go ahead and select you. Random person. There's Zyga. Hey, Zyga.
Understood.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Okay, so he's shooting. We need to go over here to cover and crouch.
Push them back.
Go to target mode. I can't zoom in from here, so we'll just go ahead and shoot this guy.
There.
Okay, finally the scout's down.
They
Took
might
about
be soldiers after all.
we could go over it.
Use cover to sneak ahead.
Yeah, okay. Go over it. Come over
Here
here.
come our guests of honor.
And then crouch. He can't fire again. Probably because he used all of... Okay, his ammo's
How does the
infinite.
Federation side look?
Okay, so let's leave him where he is. What else we got? We have... Curtis over here. He's pretty far, unless he's also a sniper. Let's see what he does. It says unit list. I want to see, like, info, though. I can get info on this guy, right? It says command. I can evacuate. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Unit list, in phase, menu. Oh, that's the other menu. Okay. I can't get info on these guys, so I have no idea. We know Raz is probably not gonna go hit these guys. I should probably use my sniper for those. That would have been better. I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, so let's get. We have 3 CP. We can use all 3 to get these guys to move. So this guy here, Curtis.
Understood.
What do you got, Kurt? So there's a dude over there. I think we go around the house, right? That
Remember
seems
your
to be
training.
logical. Can I not? I can't go down?
How does the Federation side look?
Shit. I have to go down the road. That sucks. If this was real life, I'd go around the house.
Exercise caution, especially over there.
Okay, so instead we're going to have to go all the way over here.
Shame about the flowers.
And I think... Oh, I can't crouch here.
Use the sandbags to your advantage.
It's going to be a little tight. Nope. Okay, so crouch. Oh, he's still getting hit.
Huh? Just engaging.
Okay, here we go.
You're going down.
Well, it took a while to get him over there, but it did work. Okay. End your turn, buddy. End your turn.
Firing!
Might have gotten a little bit too close there. Not sure about that one. Alright, Raz, go back up your friend here.
I got this.
At least I know we can't go over the fences necessarily. Oh, okay. So I can only go about here. I won't be able to make it up farther than that.
Now, charge!
Okay, not that guy. Definitely this guy. Yeah, there we go. 72 to kill. Let's see how well this works.
Eat lead!
Well, he's down only to 64, but he's not going to die anytime soon. You should definitely be crouching here, Russ. There we go.
Enough.
Alright, so these guys are going to cause some problems unless we have the sniper to work here. Okay, so hello there, Nico.
I'll do my best.
I don't know if you can get all the way over there, Nico, but we're going to try.
Use cover to sneak ahead.
Gonna see if I can make it all the way over. I think I can make it next to this guy.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
Here we go.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Okay, then we go and get the shot fired here. And this guy right here. Go for it. There we go. Nicely done there, Nico.
So this is war. Good. That's
Alright. Only one guy left. Yeah, going in the phase. I think we're good there. See what this guy does. I thought there was another person here. We'll see. Okay, so we naturally have Overwatch on. That's great. He walked right between... What the hell was he thinking? There was no good reason to do that. Alright. Thanks for showing up with the tank a little bit late. But then again, a tank against one...
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
Using a tank against one little guy is a little bit overkill, unless that guy really fucking annoys you.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles.
The engine's already on, that's why the vibration's going.
Yes, sir. Okay, the Hoffen's moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
Yeah, you should definitely take cover there, Claude. There you go. Alright, tank tutorial, let's do this. Tanks boast firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. Well, I should hope so. They can withstand gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for your soldiers to use to cover. Oh, that's neat. I like that idea. Tanks can destroy objects with a red X on the command mode map, either by firing a cannon or driving into them. Ha. Okay. I'm assuming driving into them takes a toll? Tanks cannot fit into narrow passages, so advance with infantry in such cases. Okay, so we got the enemy tank moving in. It's definitely doing its roll. Yeah, that's not going to work there, Nico. I don't know what the hell you're thinking there. Unless you have an RPG, you shouldn't even fire at it. You think you're getting a lucky shot?
No big deal.
Okay, fortunately, most of our guys are behind cover. Okay, so we have our phase. So, yeah, the tank has got to be the one to do this. So, let's do it.
Advancing!
Alright, so it says technically we're crouching. Should we just go ahead and fire from here?
Shame about the flowers.
I think we can roll forward. Now,
need
granted,
backup.
let's look at target mode here. Tanks have 3 methods of attack: armor-piercing shells, mortar rounds, and a mounted machine gun. Armor-piercing shells are effective against tanks and other vehicles, of course. Explosive mortars hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against infantry. Oh, that's what Ragnite is. Okay, Ragnite's explosive. Mortars travel in an arc. Aim at the center of multiple foes to maximize firepower and preserve limited ammo. The machine gun is designed to strike foes who are too close for the mortar and to intercept incoming enemies. And of course, switch at... Yeah, okay, we already figured out how to switch weapons. Okay, so... I can't zoom in. We do have the armor-piercing rounds. I can switch over to the mortar. Take 7 shots. Let's see, let's look for a weak point here. Don't really see much in the way of weak point. It says 7 no matter where I point. Okay. Let's pull back here. I don't want to do this yet. I want to see if we can move. So we are going to have to roll past some of this stuff.
Rookie, huh? Just calm down and focus.
So right about here.
Look around and fortify your defenses.
Alright. Less likely to miss this way, theoretically. On most of it, then this is inside the circle. We got a good shot here.
Fire!
Good luck out there,
That was the
squaddy.
brown. I meant to do the AP. God damn it. I messed that up. I messed that up. In the current action, because I'm a dingus. Okay, guys. The sniper's not going to be in use. Well, maybe. Because they have the Ragnite rounds, right?
Now advancing.
Ragnade is basically a grenade. So, I can't zoom in here, but supposedly... I can't zoom in either. No, this isn't working.
We're
I'm going to target mode, but I don't see what it's supposed to do. I'm pressing X and nothing's happening. Saying basically you can't do that. Are they too far away? They're probably too far away. So Kai might not have been a good choice here. The Wasp really isn't going to be able to do anything. I mean, it says shots 1. Oh, because that's on... Yeah, don't... On not our guy. I was trying to see if, like, there's anything... Oh, that's our guy. Don't do that. Back up a little bit. We want to go over here. It says shots 1. I don't think that's true, though. I don't see any weak points. I mean, unless you get really lucky. It looks like the back might be a weak point. Let's try this out. Right? Because if you hit the power cell, it seems like that would be really bad for them. So I'm going to try to hit this a little bit. Okay, theoretically there. If we manage to get a shot off. Go for it.
Fine.
Nope. Missed it. Okay, it's fine. In your current action. I don't think we have any mortars, so I think I just messed up. I think we should probably move, if we can. They're gonna fire at poor Curtis
Moving
here.
out.
So, yeah, shooting it is not gonna be a good idea here. Grenades probably not a bad idea.
shame about the flowers.
Okay. We can't throw very far. He's got a weak arm. That's as far as he can throw. That is a weak fucking arm, my friend. But now that I know that... do we want to leave cover, though? That seems like a really bad idea.
Stay alert.
Shit.
Inattention costs lives.
Okay. The Ragnade, we'll see what this does. Yeah, see, again. Okay, so is this for allies only? Is that what this is? I'm pressing R1 to switch between targets. Ragnade, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to do. Maybe because it hasn't been tutorialized yet, so they won't let me do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's totally health. It's totally health. I didn't even realize.
I don't like the look of this.
Okay. So we just basically healed ourselves. But we have an infinite number of those, so that's good to know. Dude, I don't even know if we're going to be able to do this. Should I just hold the CP? I mean, it feels like I should get Nico out of there. There looks like there's maybe cover right there. It might not be bad to get Nico over there.
Incoming!
There's no real cover. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Holy shit.
Keep your guard up.
No, what the...
I see light. Forgive me for my sin.
Nico, I'm so sorry. I've totally killed Nico. Okay, Nico retreated. Okay, she's not dead. Thank goodness. Let's just end her turn in the face, because I messed up. I did not hit the tank with what I meant to hit it with it, and that just cascaded into failure. Okay, they're moving forward. It's just bad. They're probably going to use more...
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Yeah, because they were in cover. Oh, no, that was the tank. Alright, well, tank v tank. Let's do this. Okay, got extra CP somehow. Oh, because that's right, because I kept some of it. Alright, so Hoffman.
Advancing.
We're actually going to use, like, a proper weak points, okay? It is totally weak at the rear point. Okay, the radiator plate. Even standard bullets deal damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire.
Uh-oh!
Okay.
The enemy's firing back!
Okay, so that's fine, whatever. So here we go. This shouldn't miss.
Right there!
Fortunately, it's going to take more shots than that to deal with it. And the current action. Should I do that again?
Okay,
Seems like I should do that again.
They're in range.
Fire!
Okay, so they're nearly dead. They're smoking pretty bad. That was worth it, I think. We do have a guy back here. The trouble is... I mean, the radiator plate was a good idea from the sniper. I don't know if she's in a good
Now
position for this,
advancing.
but we're going to try it. She can't really see it from here. Let's move down over this way.
They're not fighting back. Something's wrong.
Okay, from here... it's still going to be a hell of a shot. Zoom in here. It's a hell of a shot. I don't know if it's possible here. If this works, I'm going to be very surprised. This is just touching the radiator plate. As a sniper, though, I trust her in her aim. Hopefully there's a way to like level them up and get this circle a little bit lower. A little bit smaller. Here we go. Oh, nope. Totally missed there. All right.
Defend from all sides.
Worth a shot there, Kai. Worth a shot. Thing we got to do is take, what's his name over here? Yeah, Curtis.
Understood.
Okay. The machine gun is not firing. However, I think we don't use the machine gun. I think we use the
Do you have
grenade.
enough ammunition?
Oh, so you still can't throw very far. This might be enough to kill it, though. I don't know if it is or not. I suppose we could try it. The thing is, if it's not enough to kill it, they're going to get to fire again.
How does the Federation side
Now,
look?
you go over it. Here you go. This will do. You should not be able to miss this at all.
Which way is the enemy facing?
Here we go. Oh, not grenades. Not grenades. The left field. Yeah, there you go.
Going down!
That was not as much damage as I thought. I thought for sure you would be able to take it out. So that's problematic.
Shame about the flowers.
You should move now. Okay, you've got plenty of movement left, which is good because you're going to need it. Let's get out of line of sight here.
Good luck out there, squatty.
Okay, we got a lot of AP. Can I go all the way around here? I totally can. I can't crouch
Use the
anything.
sandbags to your advantage.
I'm not sure this is necessarily a great idea, but okay. In the current action now. So, Zagia, I don't think it's going to be able to do much here.
Understood!
Let's see. Again, you have a grenade. You probably have weak arms as well, my guess is. Yeah, he can't reach the tank. Well, not from here. Doesn't have very much AP, but I think he can make it to the next sandbag.
Which way is the enemy facing?
Okay, so now that's done. Go ahead and...
Never let them see you bleed.
Alright, I'm going to see you go this way. Do it.
There!
There you go. Nicely done. We did lose somebody because I'm a dingus, but... that wasn't so bad. If we had actually gotten a shot off, that tank would be dead already.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
The flowers.
You should be really more sad about Nico dying. Well, assuming she's dead, she might have actually just retreated. She said retreated.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
Alright, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Hey, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
You definitely don't want that. Okay, so my results, yeah, B rank, I think, I would think C rank is probably more appropriate, but B rank, I get it. Okay, so we did get experience. Everybody shares experience. Interesting. I'm sure that'll come up.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
New episode's been added. Great. Book mode. Discover the untold history of the Second European War by viewing this chronicle. Select a new episode to continue. Saving. Over the menu by pressing triangle, save to record your progress. Anything can happen out there. Remember to save before, during, and after any combat operations. Okay. So, alright, so we can select a chapter, except we can't. I think they want us to save first. So this is a good time, I think, to go ahead and call this. So thank you for watching. This has been Valkyria Chronicles 4. I'm Piece Universe, you're Piece Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.